We currently live in the mass media age where everything and anything is interconnected, and it allows us NBA fans to watch players grow and develop. It feels as if it was only just yesterday I was watching Lamelo Ball running around the court at 5'5", chucking balls with reckless abandon.
15. Damn. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I talk trash. 5. Let me get 5. You got 5? Damn.
And on Wednesday, we witnessed the next chapter in his basketball career. His 6'7" frame and affinity for playmaking gives him one of, if not the highest ceiling in the draft. But his shaky mechanics and shooting could relegate him to an Evan Turner with a Gucci belt. Though Charlotte has a lot to be excited for, good or bad. Whether you like him or hate him, the second he steps onto an NBA court, he will leave a burning mark on that franchise. And in this video, we'll just be going over two main reasons to be pumped for the Melo show. Now, his first reason has very little to do with his on-court exploits. A quick question for my non-Hornets fans. When's the last time y'all sat through a Hornets game? Heck, when's the last time y'all used the Hornets in 2K? I don't even remember the last time I tuned in, man. As much as I loved Kemba, I wasn't about to sit down for 2 hours and watch them ball. No pun intended. The only thing worse than being constantly bagged on like the New York Knicks is being completely ignored. Left out of that NBA discussion sphere altogether. The only time there's any actual buzz around the Hornets is when the NBA universe is clowning Jordan's ownership skills. And let's not beat around the bush. At its core, the NBA is a business, specifically an entertainment business. Winning games is simply a means to an end. The end product being sales, getting eyeballs on TVs, computer screens, cell phones, fans in bleachers, and jerseys and bags. Anything and everything to get profit. The Hornets are so starved of star talent that MJ and his front office was actually looking to take on Russell Westbrook and his immense contract because he sells tickets point blank. And when you take this into account, you can kind of understand the recent deals MJ has been making. And in comes Lamelo Ball. A celebrity since high school. He will come into Charlotte with more followers than the Carolina Panthers and the Charlotte Hornets combined. It would be the second largest influencer in Charlotte, only behind the baby. And Ball already comes with a proven track record. He already showed what he can do as a face of a whole league, let alone a franchise. As the main attraction for the NBL, he was breaking their viewership and attendance record multiple times. And you can say what you want about LeVar Ball. I mean, he's definitely a character, but it's gotten to a point where a potential 1v1 between him and Jordan would sell out a stadium. Heck, they could sell a good amount of pay-per-view for something like that. I know I would buy that as soon as something like that is announced. All of this is to say that Lamelo Ball is a legit box office attraction, and he will be must-watch TV. He's a guy who can inject life and energy into a franchise that badly needs it. Now we get to what Lamelo brings to the table basketball-wise. It's not every day you find a player who takes as much pride in a great pass as he does a highlight dunk or a dagger 3. While Lamelo Ball is one of the most polarizing prospects in NBA history, everyone agrees that he has uncommon court vision and passing ability. His height and long arms allow him to fire the ball on a string at angles that average point guard couldn't imagine. He's best in transition, where he can use his height to grab a board and sling beams to his teammates for easy, fast offense. Melo's pretty nice in a half-court setting as well. With his smooth handling, he glides towards the rim as an ambidextrous finisher. He also has a knack for getting floor spacers open and placing the ball squarely in their shooting pockets. But Lamelo is not a polarizing prospect for no reason. His playmaking comes with a major caveat: his shot selection. The same hyper confidence that produced the shots that put him on the map as a youngster led to inefficient numbers for his pro teams when they inevitably didn't fall. With proper coaching, the right mindset, and a vastly improved shooting stroke, this issue can be ironed out over time. Either way, the young Hawks desperately needed a sense of direction and security on the offensive end last season. Ball has the potential to provide that and more. But if everything goes according to LeVar's plan, Lamelo will grow into a 6'7" guard with elite passing and a shooting stroke defenders could not ignore. He would also bless his teams with defensive versatility as a two-way player. Once again, either way, I would enjoy watching an Evan Turner with a Gucci belt play basketball all day, at least for the first 2 seasons. And the Hornets have a low-key nice squad that really hasn't been getting national attention, with Devontae Graham, Miles Bridges, Malik Monk, PJ Washington, and so forth. Especially Devontae Graham, who's had a legit case for most improved player last season and is replicating the Kemba effect well for the Hornets. And now you add Hayward into the mix and this team will actually be fun and entertaining to watch. Now that is all I have for y'all today. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. One thing that is not negotiable though is comment down something below. I respond to all comments and I'm happy to chop it up and have a discussion, man. So yeah, until next time, stay safe and peace out.